Hi, everyone. Come on in. Hi, everybody. Oops. Join me. Good morning to you all. It's Friday. I'm excited for every day, by the way. I don't know about you guys, but every day is exciting. Exciting for me. Okay. Good morning. I'm just waiting a few minutes for those to hop on. And this platform sometimes goes a little bonkers. Morning. Morning. Okay, hold on. So I think I'm just going to go on the app. Give me a second. Sorry, y'all. I was just waiting a couple minutes. Thank you guys for joining. I see you're popping on here. I told you guys I was bringing you in on this process, but this new software and stuff that I'm trying, I don't know if I like it 100%. I'm testing some things. But thank you for joining. Please let me know you here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. How are you guys doing? Good morning. Hey, Rita. How are you doing, Rita? Actually, duh. Hold on a second. My Insta peeps. Misty, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm sorry. One sec. I think I'm just going to have to put them right there. And then that way I can accommodate everybody. Let me scoot this over. Oops. I got to see you. Yes, I see you, Rita. Good morning. Okay. I'm sorry for those of you all that joined live, and I'm in the process of making sure everything is connected. So I'm just going to push record here. Let me make sure this is right. Test, test. Okay. Test. Okay, yes. All right, we are live. Hi, Insta. Okay, so I posted in my caption, I put which would you rather? Because I want to talk about some things. Good morning, Kay Belland. How are you? I want to talk about a couple things, and here's why I want to bring this up. I want to bring up a few things because just within conversations throughout the week, and then I'm so excited for the authentic boot camp and the women that's in there and stuff we're doing. I mean, it's fun, y'all. Juicing and electrifying your body. Hey, Augustine. Hey, Dre Coin. It's so much fun. So I just want to address a few things, and that is, I put which would you rather, because this is really a question that I want you to dive within yourself. Like, what's important to you? Like, which would you rather? Meaning, would you rather focus on, most people think this when it comes to weight loss or getting in shape. Most people think, they want to lose weight, which is great. Like, losing weight is a byproduct of, or some people's like initial reason of like working out and everything else. I want to drive the importance of the same way you can be overweight, and then the byproduct shows that there's something internally going on. Is the same way when you lose weight, the byproduct is, or I should say, the initial response is you did what you had to do to really cleanse your body. Okay. And this is where I want to stay right here. So you have this process where you cleanse your body, and then the result of that is you're really doing this internal cleansing. And then with cleansing yourself, you lose weight. And then the other is when you're overweight, that's just speaking to what you really need to do, which is cleanse, right? The reason why I want to stay here is because we talk about this a lot. And then the guys in the group that's starting on Sunday with Quincy and his brother, we're talking about, goals, and they have this awesome contest and I love it. And there are people in there that saying, I want to lose weight. And here's the thing, some of the methods that people have tried, they're tired of trying things and things are just not working. This is not about losing weight for me. This is about cleansing and detoxing. Okay. Because once you do that, the power that our bodies were so divinely made, created, shaped, and molded, the power within that and how we are created to live out in this body, everything falls in place. Like we want the end result of everything. We're just this microwave kind. I don't even like saying that because that's so cliche-ish. We want things when we want things fast, but we don't realize we are where we are with our bodies as a result of what we've done so far. And so what I want to debunk is this is not about losing weight. It's not. You can lose weight and still be unhealthy. Okay, that's I guess that's the short version. That's probably what I should have opened up with. You can lose weight and still be unhealthy. For me, that's exactly what happened. If those of you all that, follow my journey, and when I first became really ill in 2016 and 2017, people were looking at me. I was really frail, like small, and they could tell I lost a lot of weight, but I felt awful. It was bad. Hi, Black from the 7. Welcome. Black from the 7. Yes, welcome. Dre Coin, welcome. Dexter Scott, hi, how are you? You can lose weight and still be unhealthy. So I want to change this level of thinking, and I want to be honest and talk about things because this is how we deal in my community. Okay, we have been inundated with a lot of false information. We have been inundated as a people when it comes to things that we put in our body, things that we watch. The way the world has changed in the last 2 years, we just accept everything that's pushed on us, but we don't really tap into the power that we have within to do what we have to do for these bodies. You know why? Because we become a people that's lazy and we don't want to work. We just want something that's quick, that's fast. We want to be able to have what we want when we want. That it doesn't work that way. Like, however, 45 years that I've done in this body, meaning the damage. So I wouldn't say 45 because the last year and a half has been strictly pure. Okay. And so the last 42, 43 years, I've abused it, like, because I was just in ignorance. A lot of stuff I didn't know, a lot of things I was taught, a lot of things were taught by our doctors or by our leaders, and they push things on us, but we don't do our due diligence to study. Hey, Q Smith 5176. So I'm saying this to say, which would you rather? Would you rather really focus on healing, really focus on cleansing, really focus on authentically balancing out your lifestyle? Or do you just want a quick fix and lose weight? I was speaking with someone who's starting this journey next week, and I talked to a lot of individuals about this, and the fear of fruit, I understand, is real. The fear of fruit is real. The reality is the very thing that we've been pushed and inundated with about the fear of fruit, because the sugar is the very thing and diet that's causing us to remain sick. I did it. Hi, Brian. It's the very thing that's causing us to remain sick. Because I had candida overgrowth. Candida overgrowth was something that doctors made me fearful of. Stay away from fruits. Stay away from fruits. Don't eat that. Eat high protein. It was basically a keto diet. And the very thing that I ate, according to my doctors, is the things that really caused my health to digress. It wasn't until I discovered I had parasites last year that I dove into what can really cleanse my body is juice, fruits, juices. Okay. I eat vegetables. Hey, Justin Crowney. LOL. Hey, Miss Angelique. Hi, Mr. G Reality. Sorry. So y'all Instagram names, I love it. So unique. Okay, but forgive me if I mispronounce your names. But what I want to push here is you can lose weight and you can still be unhealthy. That's not if that's what you want and you want a quick fix, you probably should go to find another somebody else who you look up to, another nutritionalist or another coach. But if they're not pushing to get to the root of the problem, what's going on in your body, then I would really question some things. At this point, if you're anything like me, if you're vibrating on on a level, anything close to where I am, you're questioning everything because everything they told you is the complete opposite. Everything. Yeah, I said it. I get it. There are people that's like, oh my God, it's this. Hey, Eric. People kind of categorize individuals because of their beliefs. We're just such a judgmental people, but we don't judge within. And once you judge within and really understand what have I done to this body for this body to be where it is today? How about that? How about let's start there? Let's start there, everybody. We'll be great as individuals and great as a collective community if we started with ourselves. I take full responsibility as a result of my ailments and stuff that I did that put me in a position. Hi, Sam. But what I don't want to do is make excuses about anything anymore. Hi, Hair by DD6. How are you? I want to take full responsibility, and that's where I'm pushing my community. So I have questions that come in about, the fear of fruit, and because they follow, the keto diet or, the low glycemic, they do eat that and it's working. You will lose weight. Trust me, you will lose weight on that. I did too. But the point is that is not a lifestyle. It's suppressive action. That's what that is. And I'm trying to get and awaken my people, my friends, my community to say the very thing that's created to help us live a life of vitality and energy and mobility, where we're not going to be stuck in our bones in this temple, living in a lake of fire. Because every time we eat something, we have acid reflux and, we have bloating and we have all these things going on the inside of us. And we continue to eat the things that's causing acid buildup in our body. Listen, there's no way you can have all of these side effects when your body is alkaline, when it's in this alkaline state. It can't happen. I'm gonna say it again. It can't happen. So if you've experienced any type of ailments like I did, I'm going to encourage you. Like for me, the only thing that has really gotten me to where I am now is my diligence within the last year of flooding my body with these. You hear me? When I tell you flooding my body with fruits and vegetables. I juice, and I eat fruits. So someone asks a question because they cut fruit, when they start next week, which we're having round 2, ladies, authentic boot camp. And then next week, gentlemen starting 2. They are wondering, would that reverse and cause them to gain weight by eating more fruit? It won't. It doesn't. It's humanly impossible. Some are fearful of it because they have diabetes. I get it. Some are fearful of it because they suffered, with cancer, or they're going through chemo and all this other stuff. I get it. But the very thing you want to do is get your lymphatic system awakened, and you want to flush these things out. And the only way you can do that is flood yourself with the right things, which are fruits that's going to push all this stuff throughout your body. If you just sit and think about this for a minute, we serve for you believers out there, right? We serve this almighty God who created the heavens, the earth. We talk about the day 1 and how he created this, and then day 2 and day 3 and day 4. And we talk about all this stuff, and we sit under a message that talks about all this, but we are being told to stay away from the very things that can help heal us. Can somebody help me with that? Like, does that make any sense? Like, this is just common sense here, right? We have been, by the medical industry, we have been told to stay away from the very things that can keep us well, that can keep us energized, that can keep us at a point where we have energy beyond our years. Why are we staying away from the very things that can help our lives? I just need y'all to think about that for a minute. I feel like I have hair. Hold on, because the sun is coming in. Hold on, I just got to go to my mirror 1 second. Hold on, give me a sec. I do. Oh my gosh. So, sorry. I had something on my nose. So I'm pushing this because I want the life that you can live is one that is very, very rewarding. And that's why I'm pushing this. This is the one I made live. Listen, go back and watch my last video yesterday. Hold on 1 second. Let me take a sip of this. I made that one yesterday, and I'm pushing the importance of this because what juicing has done for my life, it is a zeal that I've never had. Like, it's a new life. It's a new way of living. And I want to push this to everyone. I want to push it because I see people suffering, and we're suffering to the point where we make decisions at the last minute because we're forced to make these decisions because we're so sick. We don't have to do that. We can change, and we can change now. I heard, and I shared this with someone. It was so cute. It was a sign on a coffee shop, and the sign stated, "Come back tomorrow for free coffee." And this lady kept coming back tomorrow for free coffee. And the point, the metaphor in that is, you keep waiting for something that may not even never exist, instead of living right here in the moment. Like, you're at the coffee shop, but you're waiting tomorrow to come back for a free one, but yet you're there. So you keep coming back. You don't go partake of it today, and you keep coming back waiting for a free coffee, but you never get that coffee. Crazy, right? Like, we should get to the point where this is a time for us to, if you guys have questions on Insta, look, I would love to answer. Like, go ahead, you can join, ask to join. Let's talk about this. If you're suffering from something, and or you just have a question about, what is it that I'm speaking about, I would love it. Rita, I see you on Facebook, interested in being healthy and cleansing and detoxing. Okay, sorry, Insta, I had to move your way to see that comment. Rita, the best thing you can do just to be healthy, to start, implementing healthy practices in your life, is to start with adding more fruits to your diet. If you started there alone, I'm an advocate for fruits and herbs heal the body. Fruit cleanses, fruit causes things and to break up in your body. All of your body is in an acidosis state. If you're sore, if you have knee problems, if you have any type of what they call it autoimmune disorders, all of this is, especially arthritis, all of this is a buildup of acids that has come and corroded into your tissues, and it's causing you to be inflamed. Inflammation is nothing but you're just sore. You're filled with acids, and so you're burning within, and you can get out of that state. So the very thing you can do right now, just to start, this is an easy thing to do, just to start, is start implementing more fruits into your diet. For those of you all that are fearful of fruits, it is a myth. It is not real. But the way your body, if you did this, if you ate animal protein, which is your uric acid, and then if you ate dairy, which is lactic acid, and then you add fruits, like, let's just look at the SAD, the standard American diet, and you broke up all these different categories. If you did that, your body, what's going to assimilate in your body first is going to be the fruits, not the protein that everybody think we need. You get enough protein in fruits and vegetables because of the amino acids. You get enough, trust me. I have not gained weight in this process in a year of loading my body with fruits and fruit juices. I still build muscle. I'm more toned than I've ever been. And this is why I'm pushing this method, because I want my people to understand the importance of this. It is a myth. Now, some people just in their mind, they can't wrap around, oh my God, I can never have meat again. I'm not telling you that. In my program, here's what I am telling you. There's a transition from when you start, from when you go all the way to cleansing to just fruit juices, okay? And the transition is very simple. We start by implementing more fruits at the top of the day. Then the second part of the transition, you're going from step 1 to step 2. Now you're adding more fruits at the beginning and then midday. You can still have what you want to eat for dinner. That's fine. But then the second phase of it, and then the second and third week, what we're doing is, that's the part where we're transitioning into just more fruits and juices throughout your whole day. The latter part of the challenge, you're doing just fruits. The purpose of this is many questions around the same thing. Well, how long? I'm not going to tell you to become a vegan or vegetarian. My job is to awaken you with the truth. That's it. Then when you start feeling good, you're going to determine, because you're going to feel so good within that temple of yours, some things you're never going to want to go back to ever. You couldn't even pay me enough to eat animal products, but that's my life. I know how much I suffered. This is my reality. I have no interest in eating any animal products. I really have fun now, like discovering the foods that heals, and the fruit, going back to the beginning, back to the Eden, back to the garden. What is your workout routine that goes along with your juicing? So when we're cleansing in the program, there is no workout routine. The only thing that's recommended is walking or using your own body weight. That is it. You do not want to work out at all while you're cleansing, because your body is healing. However, when you get to the point of you feel like a lot of that detox is coming out, that detoxification, example, Brian, we had this week, the ladies really put lemon juice into their diet, and they put lemon juice, and they included lemon juice because it's just another level of detoxifying and cleaning out your liver, lemon, limes, and all that stuff, right? Well, a lot of them, like myself, we felt really woozy. And it was almost like, it's when your body is detoxing, you have these healing crises. And the healing crisis causes the level of detox that's in your body. It causes you to feel really fatigued, really woozy. Some have headaches, some have body aches. And the body is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It is detoxing. So when it's detoxing, it's releasing these chemicals in your body. So when you release these chemicals and these toxins in your body, at that point, your body, you do want to put it at a state where it's going to release those toxins. So what I recommend is you want to do something like go in a sauna, a spa, or wherever you have where you can sweat, hot shower, bath, and you want to sweat because you want to release those toxins. There are other things that we provide within that program, but as far as a workout a routine, Brian, there is a workout routine once you cleanse and you get to that point of really cleansing what's going on the inside, but that's not what we lead with. Like I assure everyone, and even in the men's group, someone was asking about that as far as working out. Oh, I'm sorry, they weren't in the men's group. It was someone else that's inquiring about it, and they were talking about what does it look like to, with working out, my workout regimen. The reality is the weight fell off me without working out. That's number one. And then number two, when I started to work out, and this was really after really healing and cleansing, when I started working out, even working out, it was just my body weight. And then after my body weight, I went and added a little muscle and the weight, the toning and everything. The body it just happened. The body is a powerful miracle machine. That's how we were created and designed. It's miraculous. And to me, I'm humbled by the experience of what I've been through to be able to teach this. And this is my passion. This is why I'm going to keep teaching and preaching because I want everyone to understand the power of it. And if I can live my life to be able to show others what that looks like, that's what I'm willing to do. So I don't recommend right away anything when it comes to working out when you're cleansing. Thanks for that question. So anyway, that's why I'm asking, which would you rather? Would you rather be healthy and really start off by cleansing, or would you rather just focus on what's really, really shallow? And that is, the outer appearance, losing weight. The weight comes off when you heal. The same way the weight when the weight is on, it shows what's really going on the inside. Guys, overweight is not healthy. It's not a thing. We can't normalize that. It's not. So while I love and understand those that really want to lose weight and get in shape, we got to understand, why are we out of shape? What are the things that are packing on the pounds? What's not filtering in my body? I mentioned this in another live. Why do I have cellulite? Why do I have, skin breakouts? Why am I always fatigued? When I eat, I'm sick, I'm bloated, I have digestive issues. All of this stuff is a sign that your body is just not well. It's not well. So I don't want to keep having shallow conversations about weight loss. I'm getting to the core of healing and cleansing, because once you cleanse and once you heal, everything else happens. I'm so much convicted in this message by me being a beauty brand owner. I don't even push products because I can push products all day. As you notice, I haven't been pushing or like my products that I've started with over a decade ago. That's kind of on automation at this point. Okay. And it's on automation. Sorry, Insta. It's on automation because those are current customers. But now with new wisdom and new knowledge and new understanding, I understand everything that a woman is seeking when it comes to beauty needs all starts within. My message with my brand has never been more clear than it is today. And I'm so excited as a result of the suffering that I've been through, because the revelation that came with that now is unstoppable. I don't have to fight for although my skin line, don't get me wrong, it's about to be popping because of the ingredients that I'm now having, that as well as what was reformulated in my herbal supplements and my hair care. So I'm telling you, I cannot wait to really show that. Like that's something I want women to understand. Like there's not a need for me and women, but me speak personally. I'm talking about me. This is my story. Dang it. It's mine. I don't feel a need to always have to put on mascara anymore. I did. There was almost like I couldn't leave the house without mascara. I mean, my skin's breaking out even when it does currently, it's only because my body is doing what it's supposed to do. That's my motto. My body is doing what it's supposed to do. So when I'm working on my liver, or I'm working on my kidneys and my filtration process, getting my lymphatic system moving, so everything that's going on within, it's just a matter of, okay, cool, this is really cleansing out my system. Sometimes your skin shows that, and this is why you have breakouts. I embrace those breakouts now, because now I'm like, my body is doing what it's supposed to do. Before, you just get frustrated, you get irritated sometimes, because it's like, why is I'm buying the most expensive products? These ingredients are great, they're fresh, they're all natural, they're organic, but the reality is, your skin will continue to break out until you heal what's going on the inside. Okay, that's it. You can't take short. Thank you for the love on Insta. You can't shortcut this. You can't. So the moment you still want to sit and make up, and I'm not, Roderick, on YouTube, I'm not quite sure what that comment means. You got to reinstate. And please be clear. My lives are more serious. Like I'm not on here to find friends. Thank you for joining, Rodrigo. That's cool, but I'm not sure what you mean by that. You gotta clarify that. I'm here to bring truth and awaken my people. I'm not here to sit and play games. I'm not here, to try to, make people comfortable. The reality is, the only reason why I am where I am is because I had plenty of situations that pushed me, because of being in situations that were uncomfortable. And the moment you want to stay where you are, my message isn't for you. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine. I'm going to keep doing and pushing and being who I am, because that's where my freedom is. Okay. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go on that rant, because moving forward, you will get blocked in a minute. I have no time for games. I'm very serious about this mission. Please don't message and inbox me. I'm not trying to get up on game with anybody. I'm in a marriage. I'm not trying to do none of that right now. Okay. I'm very focused, and either you're going to be focused with me or you're not. And if you're not, keep pushing. Keep pushing. So now back to my question, which would you rather? Which would you rather? Would you rather be whole and cleanse from the inside, or would you rather get to a point where you just want to lose weight and feel good? I want you all to be healed, to be whole, to have life, to be energetic, to be at a place where everything you do brings life. Everything you do breeds life. And that's what I want to encourage my people to do. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment on this. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for the love on Insta. I appreciate it. Come on. Yes, that's it. Yes, Daphne, Rita, come on, let's do it. We are stronger together. You can come join the family. Ladies, if you're looking to start, we had round 1 last week. Round 2 starts next week. We will have a Zoom meeting on Sunday at 3:00. There is actually a men's group that's starting on Sunday. So if you want to join that as well, this challenge, this is what it's all about. And that is getting your life cleansed out. How do I get more information on the boot camp? Rita, it's simple. It's just, if you're saying you want to join, that's cool. I'll just send you a link. We'll in that link, you have direct access to the group on Sunday. You'll get to learn what it's like, what we do, what we represent, how, we are a community of women who encourage everyone. Share your story, meaning what you're looking to do. If you have health elements, we all get in there and dive in, and we just encourage each other along the way. It's just been powerful. I actually did a live video, because those that purchased the juicer, they wanted to know how to assemble the parts and all that, which is in the e-program. But because you guys are joining me on this journey as I am unfolding all of this. This is not even, we haven't even officially launched. This is just pre-launch. So I'm just educating my people along the way. This is all about educating you along the way. But if you're interested in it, Rita, all you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is say yes. And then from there, I'll send you a link and you join us at 3. If you have any other questions dealing with you personally, this is when we dive into that, and you just share with the group what's going on, what you're looking to do. We give you the do's, the don'ts. We give you the whole guidelines, and you just run with us. It's as simple as that. All right, so that's it for now. I'm getting ready to hop off and get to work. If you guys, again, have any questions, feel free to comment here. Let me know. If you come back and watch the replay, please let me know that you are joining us, but it's a replay. And I'll hop back on and talk to y'all later. Bye for now. See y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you.